Hello, welcome back to another stream. We're going to be doing more Pilgrim's Traverse. There's a surprise to anyone who's been following recently. It is definitely capturing my attention in a big way, and I'm really enjoying it. We're going to hopefully get another clear today. I don't think we're going to do more than one clear today, just for my own mental state, really. I think that's probably what we're going to do. Just one clear, nice and tight, easy, clear, hopefully with no problems, right? That's the hope. We're going to be obviously doing matched party. I believe Para will be joining us as well as Fran this evening. So that's the thing. Oh.
Thanks for all you do for us.
Thank you very much for the resub and also the nice words. Yeah, honestly, it's a pleasure to be able to do what I do, and I do hope that Final Fantasy XIV keeps, improving, and I hope that the patches get more exciting for people, because there has been a bit of a drop-off both on YouTube and Twitch in terms of interest. I've got to kind of diversify a little bit more, so you can expect to see, starting next week actually, a few other video games being done on YouTube as well as just 14. So yeah, it's time for me to diversify, play some other games, and see what we can do, right? Do a bit of a variety content sort of switch, but at the same time keep our roots in RPGs for the most part. But yeah, I appreciate the support. Thank you. It goes a very, very long way, especially during months where, there's no viewership and I'm getting screwed. But thank you very much, Shinsui. I really appreciate it. Right. Let's go into the game and see if we can find people. Of course, it's raining and it's nighttime in the game. It's never not one of those two things, is it? Let's be perfectly honest. Yeah, I think Fran's available. Hello, Fran.
Hello.
How are you? Did you,
Yeah, I was just getting a drink.
No worries, no worries. Just checking that we have those people who wanted to join. And we should be good. Your necklace looks really nice, by the way, on your character. Just thought I'd let you know.
Thank you.
And the bracelet.
And the earrings.
Yeah, ear things. They're great.
Ear things.
Hey, Gigablazer. How's it going? Oh, come on in. Welcome on in. Shame you missed out. What did you miss out on? What's up, Chew? How's things? What did you miss out on? Can I help you with something? You did the event today. I like the mount. The event was actually surprisingly good. I was pleasantly surprised with the storyline and the event stuff as well. Ooh, hello?
Hey.
Sound like you're in a car.
Oh?
Yeah, you sound like you're in a vehicle, like a echo chamber.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
Good.
Sorry that it wasn't earlier, by the way. It's just, yeah.
It's okay. As multiple times, it's okay.
Okay. We got some cute people sending me messages in the game now. We can't have that. People being positive and cute. I like that. That's nice. Yeah, are you on a different microphone or something? Because I can hear myself as well.
This is strange.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything to last time.
It's very strange.
Did you do a Windows update?
No.
Oh.
Do we have a full team? No, we do not. If you want to join Chiu, send me a message. Let me know who you are in the game.
Come to Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm.
Instance 1, I think.
You're more than welcome to join.
Yes, Instance 1.
Instance 1, yeah. Oop, there's a lot of weird noises. It's all right, but it's just different. Yesterday, like the other day, you were so like perfect. Your audio quality was perfection. Now I can hear myself.
Wait. Now it should be better.
That's better.
There we go. Yeah, I could hear myself saying perfection, and it went perfection, 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 perfection.
I don't know why my PC decided to go over the microphone from the webcam.
Oh, it was a webcam mic? Oh, that explains. Yeah, I've no
That's why
idea.
I asked if you did a Windows update, because every time I do a Windows update, it changes my mic from this one to my headset one, and I'm like, no, stop it.
No, Chew, you can just, you don't have to join a voice channel now. Just tag along. Just let us know what your character name is, so I don't accidentally invite the wrong person.
Come and poke us.
Yeah, come and poke us and stuff. Positive and cute, that's new. Yeah, it is. It is. Marina Ayers. Right, I'll make sure that I don't invite anyone other than that then. Okay. Instant Swan, Ragnarok, Wallachdorf.
Wallachdorf.
That's the name of the place, Wallachdorf.
I know.
Is it Wallach?
Yeah, I thought it was Wackeldorf, but it's Wallach. Look,
Oh, yeah.
Wallachdorf? Wallachdorf? It sounds Germanic, but it probably isn't, right?
No. Not really.
Okay. I just see W's and pronounce them as V's, and that's where I go with that. Hey, Kushina. How we doing?
You got patted.
Can I join a call if I want? We typically don't do calls with the general public, just out of in case you say something, or not saying that you would, that would be inappropriate for stream. So not at this time, unfortunately, if that's okay. Sorry. Because if you did, I'd have to mute the entire Discord. Basically, it's just a standard that we have until we've had people around for a while.
Getting to know you. Getting to know.
Like this para person I've talked to for how long now?
Oh god, I don't know.
Yes.
Well,
Stormblood?
pardon?
Was it Stormblood?
Could be.
I think it was probably Stormblood. Kushina's enjoying some time off from work. Nice.
I got a day off tomorrow. Yay.
Do 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 do. You're just logging in. No worries, no rush. You got so close in Pilgrim's solo attempt yesterday, you made one silly mistake in floor 92. Oh no. What happened? You got to tell me more now.
What killed you? Was
Yeah.
it alluring? Was it
Well,
what's on 92? Bomb?
Well, it won't be a lion because that's 95, so
No, that's 85.
It-
They're not on the last floors, are they?
92, yes.
No, I thought they were in the 80s and that was it.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, it could be
I
like
remember
a
seeing them on the last 10 floors.
true. You got
Cubus?
you got distracted by your daughter. Ah, I see.
Oh no.
An in real life distraction, the worst kind. Or the best kind, depending, right? I've cleared 3 times though. I will warn you, I'm a bit of a coward. I hang back slightly. That's fine. I'm used to that. Which role do you play? There's someone just crying. That could be from a rough run. Oh, that's you? Oh no, that is you. You're the Rothgar we saw the other day. Ah, remember, friend, we saw this character.
Oh, yeah, we were like, oh my god, fluffy hat, and then we're like, oh, it's a Rothgar.
We were
Didn't even
saying,
notice.
you were saying how big the hat is on Rothgar. I was like, bloody hell, it's enormous. It's just a pile of feathers. Great, looking
Which,
good.
to be fair, you were sitting on the floor, so I did notice the hat first.
You play White Mage's main? Cool. Is this you? This is you, isn't it?
Ah, pretty.
Hey, I like your character. Hold on, let's give you a quick look over, as they say. I'm just interested in the glam. Ooh, very
I like
nice.
them shoes.
Summertide
Shoes
dress. Summertide ones, the formal ones.
Oh.
Very nice. And then the Mackay crown. Cool. Welcome aboard. Oh, and the necklace. Yeah, the necklace is good. It annoys me that there's so many chess pieces that hide your neck. Very cool. Right. Are we all good?
No.
No. I mean, you can play White Mage if you like. Cheer. It's up to you.
What are you comfortable on is the question.
Whichever you want to do. I'll play either backup or DPS. I don't mind. I don't want you to do anything. Whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you want to do. You were saying that you want to hang back and be like a bit of a, what do you call it? A fail-safe sort of situation. That's probably a great idea. Hey, Lurtez. How's things? You love this set? It's great, isn't it? Let me know when you're ready, Parrot.
I'm ready.
Oh, I thought you said no.
No.
Okay. Reset if you need to.
Oh yeah, shit. I'm good.
Bum, 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 bum. Cool. We'll do the match party thing because it makes... Nope, somebody hasn't reset their data.
I have 2 empty slots 2 seconds ago. Let's look again. Yeah.
It may be Chio then? Perhaps? You know what? I think when you clear, it should give you the option to take a box to auto-delete.
Oh, they just get rid of these stupid save states, to be honest.
Yeah, just have like infinite of them. That would make me happier. I don't know how that would work, but... Right, let's get cracking. Oh, my adventurer plate's broken. Of course it is. When is it not broken? Oh, para... Which clear will this be? Oh, I have no idea.
Okay.
7 for you, right?
It's more than that, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, para DC'd. You'll be back. Probably.
That's
Oh yeah,
right.
more than that. Sorry, this will be a 10th.
Yeah, something like that. He'll be back in a second.
I forgot
Yeah.
we did the runs for the housing item and
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
We did indeed. What, sorry?
I'm in a logging queue. It's
That's fine.
17.
That's fine. Basic monsters anyway. That was a bit weird though.
Yes. Well, at least it didn't crash the cold bin.
Very true.
Always getting this ugly blade when I'm here. Doesn't match my glamour.
You don't like it?
No, it's the sheet is too big for my taste. The blade itself is okay-ish, but not really my taste, to be honest.
Not your cup of sausage. Instead of cup of tea, it's sausage.
Show me the weapon. I'm curious. Pull it out.
It's just too much for me.
Oh, the blade is quite basic, actually. Oh, and yeah, the scabbard is very detailed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Yeah. I haven't seen the samurai blade yet, so...
I'm pretty sure there are people out there who like this, but I'm not part of them.
There's a first for everything. Pronunciation.
Normally, fluffs it up.
Yeah, normally I'm terrible at that kind of stuff. How goes the PT prog? This should be in theory clear 10 when we get there.
Rocky Ree.
Of many. Hey Rocky Ree, how you doing? How's things? And then I've got quite a few other runs planned. Obviously, we've got Morgana to get clears for. We've got a member of Square Enix that wants to do it with me, which I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream that one. We'll see. It'd be entertaining if we could, because that would be that'd be hilarious.
We'll see what he says.
Hey, look, if that person's up for it, then I know a few other people that he works with that would also be up for it. So I'm gonna die, by the way. Never mind. I'm good. I'm good. Sorry, the crocodile was chowing into me. That was crazy.
Well, depending on how many people I can sit out, if there's 3 of them that want to do it.
I doubt it. See, the thing is with employees of the company, the time allotment never usually aligns.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I've met tons of people that want to do stuff and then they never get the time to do it, unfortunately, because of their work schedule. Yeah, Friday's Friday, for sure. Make sure you do the All Saints Wake event. It's quite fun. Hey, Predacon, how are you? I hope you're well.
Oh, I just think that is the best name ever. Boring Frank.
What?
How's your PT prog?
Oh, yeah.
The question. But the name was Boring Frank. That's the best name I've seen.
Yeah.
Why is he boring?
I'm sure you're not really boring, Frank. I'm sure you're fine.
His name's probably not even Frank, right?
You never know.
I don't know. I mean, if it's Frank, okay. But I've never met a Frank.
No?
No.
Well, you've met a Fran.
Well, yeah, I've met a Fran. I've met multiple Frans in my life.
You just add a K on the end and hey presto.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
I've met a Frankie, but that's not a Frank.
I guess. You've been asleep a lot today? I don't blame you. It's definitely a mood. Empty room. I want that treasure coffer. Sorry, Mr. Crocodile, you must die. I don't know why I want the treasure coffer. There's literally no reason, but
It's gonna be garbage.
oh, it was a mimic. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Marina thinks it looks more like a platypus.
That's what I
A
said.
bit like
That's
that.
what Paris said the other day. He said like deformed platypus or something, didn't you?
See, it just looks like a crocodile to me.
It looks like a furry crocodile, yeah.
I don't know what strange crocodiles you have in the UK.
Look, when I close my eyes at night, I see furry crocodiles, apparently. I don't know. Don't know how to explain it. I had a dream about a very bad end of the world situation last night. It was very strange. So there was a nuclear explosion and I decided to hide in a morgue, and then I got sealed inside of a morgue and couldn't escape. I do not know how to read into that dream, but it was really strange. Really strange. But that was my go-to idea. I know where we'll be safe. A morgue. And I swear I hadn't watched anything before bed. The only thing I watched was the live-action version of How to Train Your Dragon. So that's not related in any way, shape, or form. It's a very weird night.
I had a really creepy nightmare dream. When I woke up from it, I was actually a little bit stressed.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't get the story behind Together anymore because it's already a couple of days old.
Yeah.
But the premise was like I was quite young.
I'm an idiot. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Yeah, carry on.
It's okay. I got heels. And I was in the garage from my grandparents. They had quite a big garage because there was also like storage stuff inside.
All right. Okay.
And it actually looked like this. I remember it now. When I was a child, so
Oh, isn't that weird? Sometimes I've had that where you remember something when you were younger and it's like not like that anymore. And it's weird how your brain remembers stuff like that.
the creepy part is like I was haunted by a small child.
What?
Maybe, yeah. It was like, do you know The Ring?
Yeah.
No, not The Ring. The Crutch.
Yeah.
The small child in there, which screams the whole time and stuff.
Oh, wow. That's horrific.
Yeah. The thing is, and this was what then woke me up. The child then saw me and then come closer to me and then didn't say something. Oh, goddammit. I thought we killed
know
it.
that was pulled.
Hi.
Thanks for the heads up.
Well, it's all right. But yeah, your dream nightmare thing sounds terrifying.
Yeah, it's not over. The nightmare thing came to the end. This is just the beginning, which is creepy already. Is because I don't know why at some point we started talking to each other.
What?
No, I don't know why. I can't remember at all. It was like, why do you haunt me and stuff? And he was like, no, I'm trying to protect you. And I was then like, from what? And then I turned around and there was like 30, 50 of these nightmare children behind me.
That would make me terrified.
And I woke up and I was like, fuck.
When I was younger, I
Yeah.
used to have a recurring nightmare. It was in the house I grew up in, and in the garden in the sky there was like a giant scary head.
What? Well, like Majora's Mask style, or?
No, it was like, I'm trying to think of what it was. It looked like a can't remember what it's from. There's like, it was like a mask. It looked like a
Like
an I don't know how to explain
Oh
it.
boy. out.
But yeah,
In-
it was just a talking head in the sky, and it was very scary.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun either.
That was a recurring nightmare. That was.
How is
One
the light?
time-
Go on then, carry on.
And then another time, I had a dream that there was a man in a pompadour wig,
Hmm?
and he cut my leg off with a fencing sword.
A foil?
We were fencing. So
Wait,
No, it looked like that, but it was an actual proper sword.
I was going to say a fencing sword is a foil and
it take a while to get a.
it doesn't have
It
an
wasn't
edge.
bendy, but it looked like that, but it wasn't bendy like a fencing sword, but it looked like a fencing sword.
Right. Right, I'll answer chat. How is the live action version of How to Train Your Dragon? I remember seeing the trailer thinking that they get recreated scene for scene. It is basically scene for scene, nearly exactly the same as the animated version. And if you like the animated version, there's no reason for you to watch the live action version. It wasn't a bad film, but it couldn't be a bad film because the original's so good anyway. So there wasn't really anything new, in my opinion. It was just kind of like, it exists. It was okay. It wasn't a bad film, but it wasn't like, wow, they did something different, because they didn't. It's a near one-to-one recreation, and it's kind of lazy in that regard, I suppose. Yeah, it was alright. I don't think it's worth the money currently, but I watched it on Amazon, which was probably a mistake.
New Fallout soon, right?
Don't know. Late November, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, I thought it was October.
Serious? Okay.
The series. Yeah, basically
That, if you
Lennon,
haven't
yeah.
watched, I recommend watching on Amazon.
How's it going, Blake? Welcome on in. Sorry, I had a bit of a tickle in my throat. I think I'm coming down with something. Which is the perfect timing for it, you know. Not really.
Alteration.
Tempura chicken, that sounds good.
Oh, I want tempura vegetables now.
Homemade, Blake, or are you buying it from somewhere? We need to pull the bird, really, but okay. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I didn't see the whole hail of heal bollocks going off. I didn't see it. Man, I'm flopping around like a dead fish in a minute. I need to, like, I don't know what I need to do. Regain some control. It's the early floors, so at least I'm having my warm-up, I suppose. Boom, 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 boom. Hey Naz, how's things? Hey Daniel. How is everyone today? You all having a good Friday so far? Yeah, time zones are interesting, aren't they? What was that?
Bless me.
This was a sneeze?
That did not sound like a sneeze. That's
Sounds like a kobold jumping around.
either that or like a bullet ricocheting off the microphone. Ding! What was this? Just
Was anything but not a sneeze.
It was a sneeze.
it was a choice.
And if you heard a bang noise, it's probably because I kicked the desk. You know what you do.
Doctor safety. So we can...
Oh, we both pressed it. Oof.
Not the end of the world.
Not really, no.
Was in the way, Naz. Or it's either I sneeze or I stop and then tomorrow it will just be random and out the blue.
What?
No warning.
You can delay
Sneeze.
sneezes by a day?
You've seen it.
That's not how, that's not how the human body works. Is it?
Don't think so.
No.
The amount of times I've gone to try to go to sleep and you're like, you're about to sneeze. I'm like, yeah. And then I don't. And then the next day I'm like,
I don't think it's related. I think it's a separate sneeze, you know. Just
no, I think it's delayed sneeze.
right.
Because there's no warning. Whereas I've had the warning, but the warning it didn't sneeze. And then it would just be like, straight away.
Okay.
I'm unsure what to say, but okay.
I knew Fran was strange, but not special kind.
Yeah, Fran is sometimes a little bit different. Where is the bloody exit? Is it literally the other direction?
I can't see the map.
Well, yes, we know that. That was not.
I have a friend.
There is it.
Oh, there it is. Oh, we need to kill Fran's friend. No, we don't. It should be open. Why is it not open?
Because Fran has a friend.
But it's not even got a
Yes.
circle around it.
Because I have a friend.
No, you don't
Yeah, but-
listen. They normally have a circle around them. Even when they're not. That was weird. Very weird. I don't think I've been stressed as much as persistently annoyed. Oh no. Well, I hope you had I hope you have a good weekend. Fran is
I
just
sneeze at the sun too, Naz. Do you know, not everyone sneezes at the sun, Naz. It's like, what, 1 in 7 people?
12% of the population.
Wow.
Something like that.
You have magical powers that can sneeze at the sun.
No, it's a
Pretty sure.
hypersensitivity to light.
I prefer magical powers that can sneeze at the sun.
It's a pretty bad magical power.
I don't know.
What's your power? I can damage myself repeatedly by looking at the sun.
Well, you don't just deliberately go, oh, look, the sun.
This sounds like from the website with the most useless superpower.
It's when Deadpool is doing the auditions for the superhero team for X-Force. Basically.
I can sneeze when the sun is shining.
I can imagine him just being like, right.
I mean, to be honest, she not only she can't sneeze when the sun is shining, she can also delay sneezes.
Oh dear. Yeah, that is a power actually. The ability to delay sneeze powers. It's a bit weird though. Bit weird.
A little bit.
I can't actively choose to not sneeze. Unfortunately, it just happens.
Hmm.
Just one of those things.
Hmm.
I know you meant Hogwarts, Blake, but I've read Hogwarts and that made me giggle.
I don't think so. I'm using this poison fruit because we're in a matched party and there's no reason not to. Blah, 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 blah. There is literally no reason not to use these commanders, so... Let's go!
Oh, wrong way.
Yeah. Yeah. Wrong way.
Yeah, wrong way. Still going the wrong bleeding way.
Probably.
It's so confusing sometimes.
To you, yes. Is that one of your other superpowers, being confused by a map that is visible?
It's not. It's odd. Shut up. I'm probably not the only one that gets.
We are all at
confused
the
with that. Thank you.
Now, if you could sneeze on command, that would be more impressive.
Why would you want to?
I don't know.
Magic.
Here, have my bogies. Blah.
What?
What? What?
When you sneeze, if you've got a cold, the boogers come out.
Well, that's a very specific situation that is not always the case. You're
even when you sneeze, you know there's like particles.
Can we
and
not
stuff
have a
flying
discussion? Can we not have a discussion about that on Twitch? Thanks. People are probably eating a dinner. You gross person.
Yeah, like a gobu, exactly. I'm gonna get hit by that.
Oh.
Oh, well, you guys have fun.
I mean, you can use Phoenix Downs in battle, so if Para did that, yeah.
Where is it?
I'm gonna do footsteps.
Oh god, faster! Standing 8 seconds around is not really good.
Not really, no. I didn't really leave myself any room, really, because I've tanked this in the corner for some bloody reason, and I don't really know why. I like standing still, that's the problem. See, look, now we've got to go all the way over there. Right, let's see if I can recenter this. I'm not used to tanking as a DPS. It's weird. It's very weird. Oh no, we're bad, Para. We saw 2 sets of mechanics. So Fran is a Goobu, yeah. I always thought they were called Gobus, by the way, but they're called Goobus. Very strange. That's an interesting room. But it's not too bad, actually. There's just a lot of crap in there. I suppose it means we don't literally have to go in any other room. That's something. Yeah, Fran's got a mustache on her portrait. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah. My dancer portrait is my character farting.
Of course it is. Do you expect anything more than that though, Para? Like realistically? The lady who has sneeze powers. I mean, let's be honest. Real classy. Horse. 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 Pew pew. Where's the owl? I don't even see it. Oh, it's there. Tut tut tut. I saw that, Fran. You were a little bit close there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was nowhere near it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a mimic.
Why did you open a chest during pause?
I opened it before you pulled.
All right, what's the number one rule about chests, friend?
I opened it before the pull, so you can shush.
We need
Yeah.
a picture if it's true.
Healer, pox on healer is like absolutely fine. That's not so fine. What an awkward placed trap. Can you stop pulling it away from me, please? Ah! Just stand still, friend. Please.
I'm standing still. The hell are you on about?
Sausage.
You were in Zanzibar.
Well, I was stood here and then you went, oh!
Yeah, because I wasn't going to stand in the room, was I?
Why not?
Why not?
Because I wanted to be at a distance.
Why?
I am range.
Right? So you snapped aggro and then made me and Para run.
That's not my problem.
Yeah. It is. Have you had sugar again?
No.
Hmm.
That's sugar.
Well, yes, technically this morning I had a Nutella sandwich.
How nutritious.
Oh.
What?
Oh. It won't.
Can someone pull that cubus? It's kind of stuck in a ball. Can't. There we go. I couldn't reach it for some reason.
We have two now.
It was protected.
Just interrupt Dart 2 on the one with the full health if it casts it.
Mm.
Never mind. It's fine. Alright, there's a Nox, that's easy. There's also a silver in there, yeah. Nutella Sani sounds good.
Well, at least I didn't have a crisp sandwich for breakfast.
That's only because you don't have any crisps.
That's very true.
You put crisps on a...
Yeah,
Never had a crisp sandwich before, Para.
that's a British thing, that is.
It's the best thing ever. I grew up on.
Yeah, yeah.
Opinion of British food declines with every sentence.
This is an old thing. This was when money was tight and you could only afford like a 10p bag of crisps and like the crappy bread that falls apart as soon as you touch it. Yeah.
I mean, some
I used
people put...
I used to have those for school dinner.
someone some people make like a full sandwich with like meat, salad, and they put crisps in. I don't. I just have the crisps as the filling.
I could understand the one with salad and meat.
Also, there are people that put tomato ketchup on theirs, which I don't do that.
I do.
It's weird. I don't.
I do. I like ketchup sandwiches. Oh my god! There's like 6 horses. Let me die. Jesus Christ. What the hell just happened? I think
it didn't work.
No. What? Careful, there's 2 more. There is literally 6 horses. Use the poison fruit, somebody, please. Honestly,
I'm trying not to die currently.
Genuinely, it will give you invincibility. I'll do it.
Yeah, on my way.
You've done it?
Yeah.
Good. Gives you invincibility when you press it. That was the funniest shit ever. I go around a corner and there's 6 horses running towards me. What on earth? That's so good. You did it? Nice. Good job. Excellent. There's just so many horses. No sleep. For 6 of them, Predacon? That's crazy.
Get the poison fruit back.
Yeah. What's in this room? Nothing.
Big old nothing.
Hmm. Yeah, true. But I was kind of not able to cast that. What? I mean, their initial thing is charge, and it was like 6 of them. You had 6 robots doing a conga line in Eureka Orthos? Yeah. I think we had something similar. Archdemon.
Wasn't it the Scorpions or something?
Mm-hmm. Something like that. Oh yeah, the Scorpions were a nightmare.
Horse number 1.
Reminds me of playing Dark Souls 2, where the community collectively called it Horse Fuck Valley.
So what we should do, chat, is every time you see a horse, you should take a shot.
Why? What's with you in drinking games? I'm so confused. You don't even drink.
Sometimes. Very rarely do I have a drink.
I was gonna say you've got all these ideas for drinking games, but you don't drink.
And they're all the same idea. So
Yeah.
And then you have to drink.
Well, it's like the Christmas game where you stick a Santa hat on
I beg
the
your
telly.
pardon? Oh.
You stick a Santa hat on the telly, and every
What?
time someone on the TV wears the hat, you take a drink.
You're really, really depressing down in London, aren't you?
Have you not seen that game before?
No, that's a Southern England thing to do. That is awful.
No, that's not.
It is. That's a Southern person thing to do.
It's not.
Oh, what shall we do tonight, darling? I know we'll put a Santa hat on the television and take a shot every time there's a man on screen. I've never heard that in my life. You say that to people up here and they'd be like, what? Are you mad?
Yes.
Rocky's seen it on Facebook. It's one of those Facebook trends, is it? Oh dear. I've never heard of that before. It's when you know there's nothing on TV as well. We still use the old Facebook up here. Old Facebook? I haven't used Facebook in forever. It's just a place to check up on ex-girlfriends and people who you went to school with, and it's horrible. It's got this weird social stigma thing where people don't actually want to talk to you. They just want to spy on what you're doing in your life. I hate that website with a passion. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's always guess who's pregnant or guess who's dead. It's like, I don't care. I really don't care. Oh, look, such and such is having her 6th baby and she's still on job seekers allowance. Excellent. Fantastic for her. Meanwhile, anywhere else, in anything else ever, there's something more exciting. Oh, man. By Avon. Oh, no, God, no.
Yeah, my mum used to buy Avon stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the chap you haven't spoke to in 15 years suddenly very into some MLM. I don't know what MLM is, but yeah, some weird stuff. Some schemes.
Well, one of the people that used to be friends with my neighbour on Facebook, I see, are starting their own business, which is reselling Pokemon cards.
Oh, so a scalper.
Yep. I was like, really? He invited me to a group, and I'm like, really?
Tell him to do one. Just send a reply. You are the reason why this game is terrible. You scalping son of a bitch. Anyone who does it professionally is terrifying. That is just not fun. It should be something you do for fun, you know? Yeah, I can't say I'm a massive fan of the old reselling of Pokemon cards, because it just kind of makes it it just makes it impossible for you to get packs, because they buy out so many packs and you're like, well, all right, okay. So then suddenly the price of a pack of cards is like quadruple what it would retail for. And it's because of these people who go in there, buy the entire shelf, and then resell for the price. I'm like, I really hope your new deck fails. You know what I mean?
And the worst part is, Magic was quite not the target of scalpers. Funny enough.
14 changed that.
Yeah. Lord of the Ring changed it. The set before 14.
Yeah.
Because since then they put a single. Okay. What is happening here?
It's fine. Carry on.
Yeah. They put single cards or really limited cards in the packs now.
Ah.
Like the One Ring for Final Fantasy, they put the Chocobo cards, which were super rare.
Oh yeah, the black chocobo that was signed.
Everything is sold out because they put it into the packs like limited cards or serialized card.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, and if you're not lucky, be like the first 10 minutes, if something is on pre-order, you're doomed, basically. I'm not paying the double of the normal price for stuff. No.
Just makes the whole thing pointless.
Like the black milk clothing.
How is that related to cards?
Because scalpers
Oh,
put
into
it up for
yeah.
ridiculous money.
I
Hey, we
mean,
got the
But I'm happy they actually restocked the shop for certain items.
well, a lot of that stuff, like clothing, is done in waves, so it's less problematic.
That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Wasn't it?
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh! The newer one was where they play card games on motorcycles.
No, I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like the one or two things that I am definitely not into.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged.
bye-bye muscle line.
What's in the
Come on.
silver chest?
Another mace root.
Hmm.
Mace root, bark palm. So we can use a mace root on 89.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 bloody maze routes, haven't we? Why did you stop there, friend? Why did you use the maze route?
Because we won't be keeping it for the next floor, and there's only one more floor.
Oh.
So I
Okay.
thought, while you're running around, you can see traps.
Yeah. No, there was a Yu-Gi-Oh! On motorcycles? Why?
Screw the rules, I have green hair.
I am seriously not the target audience for any of those types of anime.
Oh no, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge was so much better than the original.
Can you pull the line?
Yes. Yes, I
Yeah, I got it.
can. We got a Humbaba behind us, so if we pull back into this previous room and never mind, doesn't matter, does it? Because it gets transformed. I forgot about that. See this one patrolling. I'm a little leaf man. Save me. No, leaf man, you must die. How big are his eyeballs, I wonder? Yeah. I guess pretty big. Eek. 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 Oh, fuck, eek. Lion!
Oh my god.
Let's just go, please. MLM refers to gay men. I have no idea.
I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of that. What is it? Do I want to know what it stands for or not? I don't care
Probably
either
not.
way, but...
I think it's best if we just leave it.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm not used to these slangy words. Sorry. I'm out the loop. Yeah, there was a portal there, wasn't there?
Yeah, you could say there was a portal there.
This time for sure it's this one. It's fine, I was DPSing. Calm down. I'm used to not really doing much as a healer, and then...
You actually can push more than 2 buttons.
I know, right? It's more fun. Why are you stunning in laser beams?
No.
Hmm. Whatever.
Nice.
You mean Meoni's learning them? What? Executed them perfectly fine yesterday as well. What are you on about?
Questionable.
Wow, that's rude. Absolutely rude. That's like a book talk. What is book talk? Oh my god, I'm even more confused. What's book talk? Is that a gay thing too? Never heard of it. What is...
I've never heard of that either.
There's a lot of puppets. Probably the dreamer.
Yeah, but kill it closer to the exit because it would explode.
Yeah. I was trying to pull it up, but we killed it so quickly. Not really much you can do about that.
I'm always reading something different when it costs winch.
What are you reading?
If you turn the W.
Oh. It took me a minute to get what you were on about. I'm like, oh. I didn't even think about that. Huh. That is a thing.
That is actually a thing, man.
Why is there so many mobs?
I don't know, they're all like crammed in one room.
I mean... I can't unsee that now, thank you.
Yeah.
What's this? What's this coffer? What is this?
Fart bomb.
Yay.
Oh god.
Ow!
Latency, server tick, question mark?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I also didn't saw the direction of the mob, to be honest.
I think we'll just kill this
Until it
one
was too
here
late.
so that we can walk backwards. Bomb. Oh god.
I didn't kill it, so you were wandering away with it.
Did you do that deliberately?
No, it was chasing you.
Oh, okay. Look how many coffers are in here. What the heck? It's quite good. Like 5 coffers, 1 room?
Pressure.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, do not go for it until we've cleared a room and we're not in it, because there'll probably be a luring trap there. And if there is one, you're going to get it on your own and then die, and then we'll res you, okay? I don't like the idea of us dying to a random stupid horde. Especially when there's not really much in the sacks. Well, there is, but nothing new. Go on in, go get it. Okay. Ba-doom.
Da-dum.
You feel so basic knowing these terms? I think you would only know them if you probably use those weird app thingies, right? I don't know.
I don't know these terms either. I've never heard of it.
It's like dating app discussion talk, isn't it? From like the 2000s or something.
I'm half gay and even I don't understand it. Like what?
That is such a strange way of putting that.
What? I'm half gay. I'm half gay, half
Yeah, but,
not gay.
but
That's
anyway, it'll turn around. I don't trust it. Oh, it's a section of TikTok dedicated to books, authors, smut reading. Huh? Why specifically smut reading? I'm so confused. Oh, Fran is actually doing a job. Nice.
Well, I was on the other side of the bomb, so I'm not gonna run through it.
You might do.
No.
Is there a talk for everything then? Is there like butt talk? Get it? Buttock.
For God's sake. There is a poppet.
I thought that was pretty good for me. Come on. Oh yeah, it goes boom. Let me cast. Oh my god. Video game, please. Poppet. Hello. Why, hello there. So has anybody been playing that new Pokemon game? Is it any good? Well, I've seen it. Oh god, I'm dead.
what happened?
Yeah, Aveo. Where are you?
Where are you? Oh,
At
damn,
the
it's
entrance.
What did you guys do? I'm 2 seconds away and everyone falls down.
The Aveo. It laser
God.
beam does. Oh, groovy. At least that one's easy.
Oh god.
You're
Crap.
fine. You have immunity.
Let's not die.
Just kill a mob at this point. Ryan, you need to help. Your wife is playing it. She likes it. Nice. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people be all not very nice about people playing it for some reason. I don't understand that.
Why?
People are saying, oh, you giving money to the Pokemon company, you're the worst person in the world. I hate people like that. It's like, play whatever you want. Who gives an absolute... I just stood in the bloody stench again. No, but there's currently like a bit of a campaign of people trying to like be aggressive to people who play it. It's like
boycott it or something.
Kinda. It reminds me more of like, you know, when Hogwarts Legacy came out and people were like, you're anti-trans if you play this. That kind of rhetoric. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Which was so strange to me. Like, it is what it is, but it was a video game. But they were like being aggressive to people playing a video game. It's the same kind of vibe, weirdly enough. But for different reasons, obviously. But...
I mean, okay, let's put it. I don't think people should be harassed or anything if they play this game, but I can understand people getting angry at...
Yeah, angry at the game, not the people who play it.
How the community is still supporting this quality of games they produce.
For sure, but you can't just go, oh, you're not allowed to have fun, slap in face.
No. That's what I said. But I can see people criticize people still buying this, even if they know it's bad.
Yeah.
If they still have fun with a bad game, okay, that's their thing.
I have a lot of fun with a lot of bad games.
Sawtooth Inbound.
A lot of bad games.
Let's go back here as
I want to pop it too. Behind you, Mio.
It should be the Sawtooth, really. Oh, fuck, I didn't see that one.
So I said behind you.
No, I'll just die. Calm down.
We'll pull the Sawtooth.
Wait, why am I bothering to do that? Let's just do that. I can't be bothered.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Wait, who used Bark Bomb? This was unnecessary.
I didn't use Bark Bomb. That was not me.
I didn't use it.
That was a massive waste. Oh well. Why? But why do we need passive healing when you're a healer? It's alright. It's confusing, that's all. Oh, you thought it was the other one. That's an easy mistake to make. That's fine then. It's all good.
Right. What is that silver?
An explosion.
No.
Oh, my leg's going dead. Keep sitting on my leg for some reason. Don't know why. I do not like it, but I will not tell her what to play. I mean, exactly, right? But you should see some of the stuff on well, social media mostly. It's pretty bad, actually. Some people are sending death threats to creators they like because they're playing a game that they don't like. It's like, whoa. Yeah. It's interesting.
Oh, hello, Puppet.
You never understood the kind of behavior? I'd like to say that it was just people who are preteen or teenagers, but it's not. Unfortunately. So it's not even that as an excuse that you could use. It's just depressing, isn't it?
sorted's on its way back. Oh no, sorry. Pop it.
Did you know that somebody was trying to do the same thing, like boycott Final Fantasy Tactics, the remaster?
Why?
Because it had voice acting.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yep. They said it was woke because it had voice acting. I don't even understand people anymore. I really don't.
Voice actor, maybe a trans person or something.
As far as I know, no.
Because this was also.
I don't. As I just said, I do not think so in that video game at all. So I think it was just them not liking the voice acting. But they could just turn it off though, right? I don't know. I don't know. There's some interesting behavior behind a keyboard.
We are living in a time where this behavior is not, let's say, punish is the wrong word, but it's almost encouraged at some point from certain political parties.
And content creators as well, yeah. There are content creators, even in the Final Fantasy XIV space, who encourage that kind of behavior as well. So, yeah, I know what you mean. How dare you like something that I don't? You must be such and such, such and such.
But that would use common sense.
What would?
What N7 said.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh,
That's a da hack.
yeah, that's very not good. I'm immediately dead.
I'm dead.
I'm just gonna see what gets cast before I accept this, because I could probably rescue it if you don't kill it in time.
Oh. Can you just get up, please?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you?
Wait.
Wait, what?
Oh, because you didn't get up. We died.
No.
Are you gonna blame?
Because we would.
It's okay. Don't blame anyone.
Wow, thanks, friend.
All I said was get up.
Right, and that was the reason, was it? Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. You like to play the blame game far too much, you know, and it's getting a little bit tiring. Alright, be right back. We can go in again if you want to, Para. I don't know if you want to, though.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I need a minute. I need to punch a wall or something, because I'm being blamed for everything again. Probably, yeah, Mini. Probably. How do you define it with my fault, though? I'm confused. I can't res. I couldn't have rescued the situation. Explain that one. Go for it. I'll listen.
Who?
Anyone. Anyone who says it was my fault. Go for it. Explain it to me.
I mean, you could argue it's not my fault because sort of the one killing thingy fast enough.
Oh yeah, killing it quick enough, maybe.
Yeah.
That's about it, though.
Rock Max.
It's cool.
Let's just go back up there. Hey Toto, how's things? I apologize for not instantly accepting your res. I was trying to make it so that if things went bad, I could still resurrect you afterwards with a Phoenix down. It was a bad call, so sorry.
How did you attack the mobs?
Oh. Which is why it would have worked, but it didn't. You're even sicker? Oh, sorry to hear that. Is there a reason to do Pilgrim's Traverse from floor 1 if you cleared already with a party? No, not really. Nah, there's not really any reasons. The only reason is for the early challenge log entries. That's about it. But there's other checkpoints. So probably not, unless you're doing it solo, of course. For titles, you'd have to do it from floor 1.
Maybe when you want to do the accused heart achievement.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's that.
If you
Yeah.
want to collect all the things to buy the stuff.
But aside from that, there's not a lot of reason.
True.
Like, we haven't been back into floor 1 to 10 in, well, since it came out. I don't even remember the first boss, to be honest, other than the shrublets and stuff moving around. That's all I remember, to be honest. Unfortunately, yes, Strawberry. Yes, it is, yeah. How you doing? How's things?
Why is it unfortunate?
Because it's a dead concept.
But it's handy if people want MGP.
Not really, because infographics exist. The only reason I make those videos is because I haven't stopped making them. That's the only reason. They're not really needed. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It is a lot easier starting at 70, 71, yeah. Throwing tantrums? I don't think that classed as a tantrum, but we'll agree to disagree. I'm playing a video game. Are you playing a video game? You having fun? Hey Tokyo, how's things? Yeah, well, thank you for the follows. Appreciate that. Yeah, the Halloween event's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, I enjoyed it. Oh, I don't know why I pulled this. Just saw it lit up as I pulled it. What event it ended in like 5 minutes? I mean, all of the events last about that sort of duration. To be fair.
It was longer than most, right?
Yeah, it was longer than what we typically have for something like that. The last time we had a proper long stretched out event was a very long time ago. At least this one has 2 instances, transformation NPCs, 2 sets of quests, you know.
Was it one of the Rising events that was pretty lengthy one time, I remember?
Yeah, there was a Rising event that was long, yeah, for the Phoenix. Wasn't that involved, but yeah. Oh, you mean with the stained glass thing? Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
It could have been longer, could have been more involved for sure. Why don't it make something big? I have no idea. Budget, maybe? No idea. SE can't complain about the budget? How so? Do they though? Because it's not Square Enix, is it? It's Creative Unit 3, so it's a separate, like, you can't just, you don't have access to the Square Enix money pot. You get allotted budgets per department, right? So for a project that is on for only a few days, they're probably going to get less allocation for that rather than something that lasts forever. There's only rare occasions where you would get that, like crossovers, like with Monster Hunter or, you know, one of those types of events. Brent? At the end of the day, I'm sure feedback is read and listened to, right? So it's not a complete waste of breath to type it out on the forums, how you feel about something. I just don't see... I don't see a limitless pot from what they've said before. Seems they're focusing on making everything easy. Homogenization of the job system is probably the biggest evidence towards that, yeah. I'm not going to disagree with that. I think everything is a little bit of a an overstatement, maybe, because you know there's still Savage content and Ultimates and Q40 exists.
People have also to keep in mind how many players actually playing content. They will not spend, I don't know, 10% of their budget for content which not even 1% of the player base.
Very true.
Plays.
Which is why, unfortunately, you only see 1 or 2 Ultimates per expansion. That's not me saying I dislike them personally. That's not even a personal thing. It's just more of, unfortunately, their focus is not that direction. As much as it probably would be better if it was for some people, it's not a complete statement that applies, you know.
Player base is just this. It's the game doesn't have the player base to justify big budgets into extreme content. Not extreme content in extreme trials, but in extreme difficult content.
Yeah. I understood what you meant. It's a tricky situation. I mean, the reason that Q40 exists in the first place is as a test bed, because that is scalable content, and the way that they're looking at approaching the problem that you have with the game, starting with Quantum, is obviously for variant modes and things like that, is to scale the content based on how hard the player wishes that content to be. Whether or not Quantum was necessarily the most successful iteration of that, it was still the first iteration of that, right? So you've got to you do kind of have to give them a little bit of leeway with that, because at least they're attempting to make each patch relevant to each player type. Your casual audience, who would never normally do something like that, to bridge the gap so they can do Q15, Q20, Q40 eventually, right? But at the same time, maintain that if people clear Ultimates week 1, that there is still a world first market for that, as you've seen with Frosty Mog's World Race, and amongst other things, right? So there is difficulty there, and they're trying to make that more prevalent. The problem that you've got as well, though, is the job design also hinges on the playability. So you can't tailor something to a 23 button rotation anymore, because otherwise you would like completely alienate a good portion of the player base who pays your the subscription money to make those things possible in the first place. So what they're trying to do, if you've seen the Arcadian, is make it so that the entry requirements are much easier, but the difficulty steps up, right? I think the future is probably the scaling tech, but I don't think there's necessarily a fix for the job homogenization. Even though I personally think it's terrible, I am not the average person. And the average Joe will not want that many buttons because they play on a controller or whatever else reason, right? So that's why the content itself is more mechanic heavy than it is, you know, in terms of DPS checks and things like that now. Stand in right place equals profit sort of thing. So it is a completely different game. It's certainly not the game it used to be. For better and or worse. But it really depends on how you see things. The saving grace for that kind of stuff is hoping that there is scalable content where you can make it incredibly hard, right? To the point where people aren't bored, but at the same time, people who want to have an easier time can still approach the content with limited rewards. I do think that Q40 is incredibly weak in terms of, well, Quantum in general is incredibly weak in terms of its rewards. I think the reward structure is a little bit skewed. So it doesn't really work hand in hand with their goal. At least from my standpoint, personally. I think it's missed the mark a bit. But this is also the same argument I had with Criterion. There is no reason for me to go and progress Criterion with a group because the rewards are so flimsy and the majority of things are market tradable. So why would I bother? You know what I mean?
It's like at least the mount from doing this so ever many times is not market tradable and you actually have to work for it.
Yeah.
This one's easier than the other ones.
A lot easier, yeah. Exactly, some people want the title, yeah, for sure. Well, the mount isn't from the difficult content, is it?
No.
Q40 doesn't give you a mount, so it just gives you a title and an achievement, so it gives you currency to get a mount that you can already get. I guess. That's cool. Question mark. They do need to expand the option of rewards. They also need to expand the rewards themselves. I still think back to their original claim that by 7.3 patch we were supposed to get 50% more rewards. I do not feel like that has been the case, personally. I don't know if that's my weird greed mentality or if that's an actual fact, but I don't think they've delivered on that point as much as everybody thought that they would. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I was kind of expecting a lot more. And a lot more reasons to do things.
Yeesh, this bird hits hard.
Yeah. It will do.
I ran straight into that topple.
Yeah. It's alright. I'm okay. We had a wipe earlier that I didn't take very well. That I believe I caused, so I got a little bit defensive about it. Probably annoyed some people in chat, so that's the honest truth. But I've apologized since then. I was just frustrated. It's the end of a week. There's no excuse for it, really. But hey, willing to own my mistakes, you know, and move on. It's a fact. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't understand. Here's the thing. You don't make claims if you can't back them up, right? In terms of, from a development standpoint, it just feels a little bit weird. I mean, we've got 2 floors and we've got 2 thingies, so we might as well. Huh.
That's not good.
Sorry, we're going to have to use the second one because it's overlapping 2 different mechanics. Shall we?
Did you have to...
Yeah, we had a luring, unfortunately. Pretty bad one.
2 stick and then
Yeah. Things
Sorry,
can
please
go
stop.
really bad very quickly in here, Mini Stabber. You're completely correct. I do apologize, by the way, guys.
okay.
I don't know if, you know, how many people were even offended by it, but sorry. Once your stress levels get going, it's very difficult to keep them down, isn't it? Reward-wise, I do think it's better than Endwalker. I did like the Figmental Coffers and Cosmic Exploration also has a bunch of good rewards. Very true. Cosmic Exploration as a concept, though, I also personally believe is not where it needs to be.
Can you get a bird?
I mean, do you want to go that way?
I would have no idea.
We can if you want to, but...
No.
Oh, basically, Tater, just to explain, I caused a wipe, essentially. And then I was pretty defensive, saying, why are you blaming me? So, yeah. Bad sport on my part. Yeah, I will freely admit that. Not a good look. I apologize. Kind of unlike me as well, because I'm normally the first person to accept responsibility for things, so I'm not really sure what triggered that. Oh well.
Been a busy week.
Yeah, it's been a very interesting week as well. Stress
And
levels are pretty high.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm not feeling very well either. Yeah. But these aren't really viable excuses. These are pretty unrelated issues. No, it's because it probably appeared like I was throwing a tantrum and stuff. I think that the thing that really probably set me off was just the fact that people were saying directly, why didn't you do this? It's your fault. And that's the only reason. But they're completely valid in that. It's fine. That's death. No? Okay. Could have sworn I should have died there. It's interesting.
Could have sworn the thing was lit, but apparently not.
We got yet again another luring.
I used the mace for them and don't have anything else.
Hmm.
Well, why is there a
I don't know
sticky
why
thing?
there's a friggin' vanity.
Don't see anything too much happen.
Where did the vanity even come from? Because
I don't know where that came from. That was not there.
it wasn't in this room. Oh, I don't know.
I think the Black Mage got it, but
For sure, N7, I agree. Yeah, mistakes happen. In that sort of situation, so much stuff happens, it's very hard to go, what happened? That luring that you accidentally touched was very close to the edge, surprisingly. I thought you were safe for sure, but apparently not, somehow.
Oh, luring's triggered, so.
also mace good, so we would see this stuff.
You was very excited for a Court Crescent, but it was very Zerglite, not much to do after a while, but besides achievements. The tower not being a casual dungeon also disappointed you. The problem with Fort Tower is not necessarily its difficulty, because Baldessian Arsenal had difficulty. The problem with it is they haven't learnt how people want to queue for that content since then. So the accessibility is awful for that content. so there's less likelihood of you filling a group for that content than anything else in the game. And that's really unfortunate. Because I want to do it, but I'm not really wanting to do yet again another Discord group. I'll probably end up doing that, but I'm not in any rush, you know what I mean? And it's something they've taken on board, so hopefully it's also something they address in the next Fort Tower. But I don't know. I don't know how much different they could make that. It just feels like a pretty exclusive club of people, and a lot of people don't like to get involved in that, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I should have been in the ring. I don't know what I'm doing.
Like the wrong debuff. I thought after getting hit, but I had a don't walk debuff.
It's Friday. I wonder what percentage of a player base actually does hard raids. I don't know. What percentage of the player base that looks at their chat instead of doing a boss fight? Apparently that's me. Sorry, friend. If they took more things from Bosdrum? But Delibram Regine was so boring. Like, I did so much of it, but it ultimately wasn't... It wasn't for me. I think like queuing inside of the instance is fine. It's just make it a queuing system rather than what it currently is. I don't know how to even explain what they could do there, but
That's that Lalafell again.
oh yeah. Oh whoa. Why did it not wave when I typed wave? Oh, there we go. Right, we're back on track. You can't understand why they stopped level up for 90 to 100. You prefer group content was in a duty finder?
Oh.
You can do both, but I think they need to work on how. It doesn't feel like they've got a happy solution to any of it, really. And you are right. It does feel like we've not learned anything from the previous ones. What's up?
This picture is good.
I mean, it's exactly what I was casting.
I didn't even look at what the Picto brush looks like in here.
It's okay.
Oh, votive.
It's not the best design, but it's alright.
Oh, boo. Flight. Boring. Talala is not a stalker. We've just run into him in between floors. Last time or the time before.
Something like that, yeah.
I think it was the same set of floors. It was either this or the last set we saw him. It's alright, we just send him in first to the lions. Where the hell is the key?
Dunno.
The other way. We had from the start we had 2 options to go and we chose poorly.
You're not being able to do most content anymore due to most even of my friends or FC members are missing in action. Going back and doing some of the quests I didn't do in the past time to pass the time. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, everyone I knew that played the game extensively no longer plays either, so yeah, look, there's been a lot of drop off with this expansion. A lot. They've got a lot of work cut out for them in the next expansion to bring people back. Otherwise, things are going to go very bad. So we'll see. I have faith, but you know, we'll see. 8.0 will probably fail under the pressure of what's on its shoulders, to be fair. There's so much riding on it. But at the same time, it'll probably be a massive success because it's not Dawn Trail, and by the looks of forum threads, no matter what the reason is, I don't really care what the reason is. Collectively, people are just, it's because it's Dawn Trail. Anything that isn't Dawn Trail will immediately get people's attention. It's true. It is very true. And it's unfortunate, but it is the truth. As to what direction I'll have to go, I have no idea. But it's very clear that more of the same will not suffice. See, the thing is, Creative Unit 3 is more than capable of pulling off a fantastic expansion. They've done it many times before. So, it's not like there's no hope. It's, let's see where the writing department goes, you know? Let's see what ideas they can come up with. Because I don't think the summer vacation idea works at all. But that's just my opinion.
You didn't even have a real vacation.
No.
That's the worst part. Only working, no fun.
It's an American vacation. We expect to be able to email you every day, and we expect correspondence even whilst you're on vacation. Oof. Cat farm. Somebody needs to kill these mimics.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a votive? Alright, on my way. Are you alright, friend?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, the Scions divided thing was the biggest cloak and dagger rug pull probably in Final Fantasy XIV history, and it actively irritated me as well. Got a mimic.
Dead mimic.
I mean, one of the other things was like the dungeon boss for the Capacha dungeon, where they made this big thing about it being this like powerful entity. Do you remember? It was like this giant robot thing, like, and they said, oh, like they were hyping it up to be something more than it was. It was just a dungeon boss. It was literally just a dungeon boss. It's like, oh. So it's not like a big bad. It's not a trial. You know, it reminded me of, you remember when we in a previous expansion when we had Anima as a dungeon boss. That was the biggest. Like, I loved the previous expansions, don't get me wrong, but that was the biggest, well, one of the biggest FU moments. being a Final Fantasy X fan and then seeing Anima as a dungeon boss, it deserved more. It needed a trial, dude. It deserved to have its own trial. That's the closest thing I could think of. I mean, every expansion has its high moments and it has its weak points. The weak point for me last time was level 83 Zodiac. It just felt like, why? The expansion was amazing, but they built this thing up over 10 years up to that point, and then suddenly at level 83 we were fighting what should have been the super boss of the entire game. I have come to terms with that because the rest of the expansion was well written and it had a much better antagonist. But it still stings slightly because you're like,
I mean, with the story behind everything after you fight it.
Yeah, that's great.
No, I mean, it made sense to put it Zodiac at the beginning.
It just felt very strange at the time. I remember getting to level 83 and going, wait, what? Why? And then, yeah. It was one of those things where you knew that things not that you knew that you weren't going to be happy with the situation, but then you were pleasantly surprised when the rest of it wasn't bad at all. But I still look back at it and I remember my first impressions going, why? Why have they done this? But yeah. And I think a lot of people get to that point who are new players in the storyline and go, why? You know, especially if they've played the game and not just boosted. Because it just feels a little bit... If you've been playing since The Realm Reborn, that's a... It's not the best feeling. If Endwalker was 2 expansions, what was originally planned? We could have said the same thing about Stormblood. In fact, people did. I still do. Like, there should have been a Girabanian expansion and there should have been a Far East expansion. Because I think the Girabanian side of things needed longer in the oven, personally.
That's a lion.
There's a succubus coming.
It's going straight over.
Yeah, it was a weird feeling at the time. Because it was so early into the expansion and you were like, well. But it had a happy ending, at least for me personally. I was like, oh, okay. Honestly, the worst thing about that expansion was Xenos. But there we go.
Oh god, I walked into that.
That's a subjective comment from Meoni there. Don't like that character at all.
I'm not starting my rentals.
Are you sure you don't want to? No, you're entitled to have your rant on Xenos. It'll fill some time once I concentrate. Go for it.
It's just the worst villain created in somehow. That's all I will say. But what we do, we can go up.
There's a lion in the way.
No? Oh, there, yeah. Is it?
Yeah. You like Xenos? Fair enough. Could not stand him. I could not wait for that whole thing to be over. I really couldn't. I think they tried too hard to make me not like, you know, to make me like him and not like him at the same time. So I ended up just hating him and wishing he never existed. But not for like a protagonist kind of route. I just disliked the character design, and there were so many opportunities where we could have just got rid of him, but we didn't get to control that aspect of it. It just felt weird, man. I know what they were trying to do, but it didn't work for me somehow. I didn't get the concept fully. I just did not like him. I'm like, okay, get rid of this guy. Why is he in 2 expansions? What is this? I think they tried very hard to make him the big bad. And that's why I didn't like it.
Yeah, they tried quite hard to make him the opposite of the Warrior of Light.
Which didn't make much sense.
No, it was just...
I don't know.
It was just a creepy kid with powers. That's all he...
You know, the worst thing about it is I liked Fandaniel more. And I don't like Fandaniel. At least Fandaniel, you kind of... You didn't need a reason. Where with Xenos, people were... At the time, people were doing lots of, like, sexualized art of the character. That did not help my mindset. I'll be perfectly honest. The over-sexualized artwork that was flooding in my timeline because people were thirsty for Xenos did not help. I was like,
Yeah.
cool. Each to their own, but I was like, please, can we not? Ah.
There's a lion in that room.
Then we don't go in this room.
Hello, my mirror. Ah, that's loud. Hey, Conrad. How's things? Yeah, that's the story, though, isn't it, Mini Stabber? With Stormblood. Stormblood introduced some of my favorite content in the game, Eureka, and field instances in general. It introduced a bunch of content I really enjoyed. Heaven on High was fantastic. There was plenty for me to get stuck into that I really enjoyed in Stormblood. But a storyline, I liked half of it. Doesn't make it a bad expansion. If we were to do a tier list of expansions, would Dawn Trail be at the bottom?
For me, yes.
Okay. What about you, Fran? What do you think?
What?
Okay.
What?
It's alright.
What did I think of the expansion? Was that the question?
No.
Oh, then I don't know what you said.
If you were to make a tier list of expansions, where on the pole, of the totem pole, would you put Dawn Trail in comparison to the others? Would it be at the bottom or at the top or in the middle? From your perspective, what do you think?
Well,
there's no wrong
watched
answers.
I never watched any of the story, so I really couldn't tell you.
No, but outside of that then, from playing the damn game.
Well, Realm Reborn would be last.
Really? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Can we have just a couple of sentences why for each one as well? I'd love to know. There's no wrong answers. I'm not gonna, throw stones at you. I'm just curious, that's all.
Because... No, Hildebrand.
Okay. What would be next on that poll? So we're going from worst to best. You've gone A Realm Reborn as the worst.
What I'm doing? You can just go up front.
I don't know, honestly.
Okay.
No, for me it's easy. Continue.
Maybe Stormblood, because the areas were a bit meh.
Okay, so at the minute you've got A Realm Reborn at the bottom, Stormblood second to last. What's next?
Actually, no, sorry. I'll replace that with Heavensward.
Really?
What?
Holy shit!
Because the areas were a bit meh.
Okay.
And then Stormblood.
Right.
And then...
You've got Shadowbringers, Endwalker, Dawn Trail.
I'm trying to think. Endwalker was... Yeah, Endwalker's higher. I thought the areas were pretty. Trying to think. What was in Endwalker? I can't even think of the areas in Endwalker. My brain's just drawn a blank.
Well, Endwalker, you had the space zone with the music that you couldn't stop humming.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty good.
You had Labyrinthos. You had, Charlian, which you also couldn't get enough of at the time, if I remember.
Yeah, but it also had Radzat Flan. And that was a bit of a disappointment.
Okay. So you're putting Endwalker as the next on the list?
Endwalker, then Shadowbringers. No, then Dawn Trail, then Shadowbringers.
Really? Wow. That's interesting. There's no wrong answers, but wow.
That was based on what I thought were the prettiest areas.
Oh.
I don't care about the story. I don't watch the story.
Okay.
As everyone knows, I skip the story. I don't care.
Trust me, chat, I have tried. Don't worry, I have tried.
I watch the story when Mio streams it, and that is about it. For the wait, what was when did we become the Warrior of Darkness? When was that?
Shadowbringers.
Oh yeah, I remember Thancred calling someone a bastard, and that was it. That was it. Literally, that's all I remember.
Amazing. You're basically in your mind, it's like Final Fantasy abridged, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like genuinely.
The only story I watch in this game is Hildebrand. That is the only thing I watch in this game.
It's valid, I guess. Oh, I love people with different opinions, because we'd be boring if we all had the same one. We really would.
Well, I don't play this game for the story.
And that's fine. That's absolutely fine. There are millions of others who do exactly the same thing. Don't worry about it. No one's casting stones at you. Like I said, it's fine.
Well, they can throw stones as much as they like. I don't care. It don't faze me.
Good. Well, yeah. All right, then, Parrot, your turn. Totem pole. Where would you put expansion, base game, etc.?
Let us do when we're in the safe area, then I can think about.
All right, do it now.
Okay, so from worst to good, right?
Yep, go on. Yeah, so the very worst first. Your least favorite. So you think Dawn Trail at the bottom?
Yes. Then probably Realm Reborn.
Really? Okay.
Then Stormblood. And then it's really difficult. I guess Shadowbringers.
Okay.
Then Heaven's Sword. And then Endwalker.
You really liked Endwalker. That's cool.
Yeah, why not?
No. Why would you? What would you?
Honest, the last three, the top three with Endwalker, haven't. This is so close.
So what gives it just that extra bit then? What makes it the top spot for you in your mind?
I think the whole story, and especially the end of the main quest, gives the little edge.
With Meteon?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I still watch the stories sometimes adventure book even today.
That's good. That's really cool. Yeah, you know an expansion's good if you go back to the memory book and watch the cutscenes. Yeah, that's great.
That's why Heaven's Sword isn't the best, because the story after the MSQ was a little bit meh.
Yeah, post content.
But if we don't only talk main story wise, I would switch probably Heaven's Sword on 1 and Endwalker.
Interesting. Okay.
Because the fight against Nitok on the bridge was just peak.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
The music this is my favorite song, Dragon Song, so
cool.
yeah.
Very cool. What
And
about
you?
I'll get to me in a second. We can do that whilst we do a run. One of your party members does not meet the requirements. Okay.
It's a bug.
You try, Parrot. Predacon says the Pelo place in the mountain area with the Yok Hoi has a Lalafell only building like that too. Imagine my surprise when the game said I couldn't walk into a doorway that was clearly big enough. Yeah, I saw that on the media tour. It was pretty cool. I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, there's some
What's
interesting.
like the place in Calusa?
Yeah, that's what they were referencing, yeah, with the dwarfs.
Oh, the Pele Pele place, I said.
Yeah, they were referencing how it's another one of those.
Oh, there's another one I didn't know. Don't pay attention.
See, this is a tricky thing to put on a tier list for me. Okay, so here's my thought process. I'd put a Realm Reborn at the bottom if it wasn't for the fact that if we were going to say that it's a start of a journey, a 10-year saga, compared to Dawn Trail, which is exactly the same thing by definition, based only on the storyline, Dawn Trail would have to be last. If it was based on the feeling of the base game's world, then it would still be last, actually, yeah.
The thing is, what a Realm Reborn did, what Dawn Trail didn't do to me, was introduce interesting characters which I want to learn more about.
That's right, yeah. And they weren't sidelined in the base game. They were introduced and then talked about at extreme length before they cut a lot of that stuff. And there were a lot of hoops you had to go through. So even though there was a certain amount of tedium, there was also a certain amount of you kind of got used to characters, which is the same reason why in Heavensward it hit hard with Horshaphant. That's the reason, because there was so many more quests associated with the characters and the surrounding characters that you were given that sort of time to embrace the character before the inevitable, right? It's the same reason Ysael, for example, the same exact thing. The one character that I still don't feel anything for is Moonbreeder.
Yeah, they did a really bad job in making an emotional path away from.
Like the early Game of Thrones style, let's kill off characters. Moonbreeder and Papalimo definitely were not done with the same amount of justice as later characters, and that's fine, right? They learned how to narratively develop that both on screen and through text. Yeah, I have to put Dawn Trail at the bottom just because of what the concept is. If you're supposed to have like the base thing and you learn and you progress from that for a 10-year saga, there's no way you can put that at the top of a totem pole because it shouldn't improve on what was there before because it's a hard reset. So it should be at the bottom. Not because it's the worst necessarily in any particular reason, but because it should be the foundation. It should be the start point, and anything past that should learn from it. You know what I mean? So I don't think it necessarily would be any different even if the writing was different necessarily, because if they're still going to have this like, oh, we're going on a summer vacation and then things heat up, if it was written differently then maybe it would have had a chance, but I don't think it would have. Not 100%. As for the next one up, that's a tricky one. I would put a Realm Reborn there. And I think I will. Yeah. I think it would have to go there because of just the basic same principle. But it was such an experience, though, the first time in the beta playing that. You see, I'm marred by nostalgia, and it's very difficult to push past nostalgia and just get to the hard truths. It set the basis, which every other expansion improved upon. Therefore, in my reasoning, for that reason alone, it needs to be near the bottom. It did a better job than Dawn Trail for setting that precedent, though. Storyline and things like that. The only problem with Dawn Trail being at the bottom that I've got is if you look at it from a duty standpoint, it would be way higher. But I suppose what I'm saying is kind of more like a thematic and story focused direction, because for me this game is a story game with really cool other stuff that I love, but first and foremost I think the storyline is what what I actually play an expansion for, personally. To see what happens, to see the twists and turns and the new music that blows up this content and having a reason to do a duty, you know? But saying that, the Arcadian is my favorite raid series. So, yeah, I hated Pandemonium. I hated it.
Yeah, it wasn't that...
I tolerated it. I loved Omega.
Yeah, I think Omega is my favorite.
Yeah. The Arcadian's above that in my eyes so far. I mean, I can't collectively say that because we haven't seen the third part of it. Mostly just because of the fight design, the interactability of a crowd mechanic with a referee, the idea that it's thematically something other than just an arena with a bad guy in it. It's something different. So I give it a lot of credit for that. And I really hope they go down the same route, not with a fighting arena with a referee. I don't want them to do that again. I want it to keep that uniqueness just to these fights, right? The Arcadian stuff, and then leave that in a time capsule and then do something different and as unique. I don't want a narrator every single time in every single piece of content beyond the Arcadian telling me when I died. You know what I mean? It's cool, but it needs to stay in the fighting ring. And I think that's really cool. There was a lot of unique elements to it, even so far, that a lot of other raid series haven't had. I mean, I'm the sort of person that I enjoyed the Alexander storyline, but I didn't necessarily enjoy like half of the fights. I thought half of Alexander was crap. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Like a lot of the early fights, early development of this sort of concept were kind of bad.
But it had great music.
It had great music, but there was a handful of fights that I'm like, that was a good fight. Living Liquid, the final fight on A12, stuff like that. But the first few fights is like, cool, a gob tank, I guess. Cat on a Ball, that was a good one. I forget the name of the boss. And a Realm Reborn didn't necessarily have... It worked out, so I don't know how brutal I can be against it. Because Coils of Bahamut was an experience, but it wasn't an experience that even matches remotely to modern day raid stuff. Like the half of the fights in that were kind of bad as well. They were just getting to the good boss. Like aside from Nail, Bandanas, we've got obviously Phoenix and the final fight with Bahamut. But everything else was kind of like, don't really care. The inside of the coil was cool. And the progression down, I just think the bosses could have been a little bit more, but this was so early in development, this was their first raid. So I don't think it's fair necessarily. A lot of learning has happened since then, which is why Realm Reborn has to be down there. Dawn Trail of Realm Reborn. The third last one. This is hard, man. Storyline-wise, Stormblood. Gameplay-wise, not Stormblood. Two separate tier lists. If we're going simply on the storyline, Stormblood has to be third from last. It has to be. Because it was half good for me personally. It is so subjective. Content-wise, it was so incredibly innovative with what they introduced. With what they attempted to recycle. It was Square Enix and Creative Unit 3 at their best, where they were able to just go, let's see what happens when we throw this content to the masses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it didn't always work. Hence Diadem. But yeah. In the many iterations. I think above there... Endwalker. Endwalker would be next on the list. Sorry. It had a fantastic storyline, but I don't think I could place it above Shadowbringers or Heavensward. It has a soft spot, but it's not. Like you said before, the top 3 are impossible. But yeah, I would probably go Endwalker, Heavensward, Shadowbringers as the top one. And the reason for Shadowbringers is because I felt something that I hadn't felt anywhere else in the game during a certain patch. And the actual storyline for the base expansion was incredible. I was actively interested. I was invested in every single zone. I was interested in Emmett Selk massively. Like, the whole Ascian storyline, the concept of things, before we knew what it was all about in Endwalker, Shadowbringers did such a good job of going, but look. And I remember the biggest thing was like the oldest and, what is it, the most fearsome primals of all. And it was Hydaelyn and Zodiac. And the premise of, oh my god, sort of thing. They're primals all along. That revelation and the Ascian plight without really seeing Hydaelyn's backstory. It was such an interesting time. And that's why I put it at the top, storyline-wise. The content was really good as well, for the most part. Sorry, I've put a load of people to sleep, probably.
No, I think it's totally valid. Everybody has a different way to rate expansions.
I think I placed Heavensward so far up the totem pole because of nostalgia, unfortunately. And I shouldn't do that. It was such a buzzing time in the game. Like, everybody was playing. Everybody who was anybody. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like I said, the Heavensward raid content wasn't the best. The trial content was some of the coolest I've ever seen. You got to give it that. Like Sophia, Zavan with its memes. The Warring Triad was great. Storyline was good. We were introduced to Unhalkai, or however you pronounce his name, who became a much bigger side character later, when you realized where he was actually from and who he actually was.
What I really liked was the involvement of the job quest. So when you played certain roles and jobs, this would affect the story somehow a little bit.
You're right. There's certainly something to be said about role quests, and I think the biggest thing to be said about role quests is they took far too much individuality away from what was already there. I know the workload for job quests was harsh, and I'm sure that's one of the reasons why they don't continue to do that to this day, like because of budget reasons. But I really, 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 really wish we could go back to proper job quests. I'm sorry. The role quests this time around were absolutely dog water for me personally. I did not enjoy them. They tried to do this Hildebrand thing that did not work in a serious context that they were trying to be in at the same time. Hildebrand belongs in Hildebrand, where it's good. I enjoy Hildebrand as much as the next person that loves it. However, it just felt like there just because it had to be there for a role quest. It didn't feel like I was engaged. The characters were kind of The Dawntrail, Tyral, Vidral thing was kind of I wasn't sold on it at all. But a way that you could do role quests better had already been done. That's the thing. Like with Lamit, for example, and Ardbert. Like those quests I was interested in. It just felt like we went backwards since that point. Unfortunately. Hey Juliana, how's things? Fran, are you okay? You seem a bit distracted. Fran? You don't like the job quests give Viper and Pictomancer don't give you the skill ties. I don't know to go over. There's a reason to actually play them. It's not like losing out on Reapers and Shredded if you ignore them. Yeah, there is that as well. It does feel like there's a disconnect between job identity in both the actual jobs themselves, the way they've been developed over the years, but also it does feel like the quest design doesn't seem to back up any of it either.
Pop it from behind.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I stood in a bomb.
So did I.
Alright, I'm going to super focus now.
How did the laser guy get pulled?
Good question.
Jesus. Okay. Everyone alive? Everyone is happy? Good.
In theory, yeah.
Okay, go away, explodey guy.
Yeah. Sorry, chat. I'm going to focus on this floor set now.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not-
let's go to the silver chest. Good idea. Thanks.
That's a good silver.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Well, don't know. Everything was okay.
Shit.
Beware, there's rotten.
No. Couldn't see what light it's facing.
You're right, front.
Mm-hmm. Just tired.
That's fair enough. Well, if it wasn't for me wiping us earlier, then we would have cleared already.
It's okay. You were another reason why we worked. It was a collective.
Why is the healer running through the middle of the room? Oh my goodness.
I'm not trusting this person. Sorry to say this, but
It's scary. Don't run through the middle of the rooms. Very scary. Hey, Gwen.
Hey, Gwen.
How's things? Welcome on in, Raiders. How's your stream? What did you get up to today? I hope you are well. What was that noise?
Yawn.
Oh. I wondered what it was. Hey Gwen, how's things?
But we have no honey casting for you.
And it'd be
Could pop
lovely.
some cookies from work.
Pop it, Pat.
Where? What?
Pop it, Pat. And Sawtooth. Minge.
No!
You said it.
You said it earlier.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, you did.
No, I said it sounds like it, and if you upside down the W.
It's the same thing.
Oh,
Yeah. It's exactly the same thing. Yet a Veo. This one has a laser beam. You're behind the laser beam. Oh no.
wonder.
Oh no, 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 no. You give a man a fish, he eats for a day. You teach a man to... oh, no, no, no. Who's running? What? What's up?
Huh?
Hello? Hello?
I just was writing here.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Getting
You raced some horse girls and then slew some zombos. So nice mix, really. Nice. Good to hear. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. If you need to go do anything else, don't let me keep you. But I hope you have a fantastic weekend as well. There's a Dahak.
it's empty, nice.
There's another Dahak. I can see its tail.
Gold.
Roll.
Here's the rifle.
Yeah, we're coming.
Yeah.
Could have pulled the Belladonna by now.
But I'm alone. And we only have 2 DPS.
True. Well, the only reason I went back healer is so that we had
Yeah, it's okay.
an extra res, really.
It's just a little unlucky that we got a second healer.
Yep.
But unlucky in the sense everything takes a little bit longer, that's all.
Pop it inbound on your location.
I think it's...
Right next to you, next to the... it's casting that word.
Yeah. The James word.
Why? I'm not gonna ask actually.
It's better you
Why
don't.
James?
I kind of hope it's not this way.
Let me look in the other room.
Careful, friend. Jeez. You scary sausage.
Yep, it's this room.
Okay.
Want to use mace root?
Got a poison, didn't we?
We should save the poison.
Okay.
Use the maze, yeah. And just gentle.
Yeah, it's just that we can see the stuff. And most of the things don't do anything. And don't explode. That is also nice.
The pop it will aggro if we don't, so might as well get it.
Ah,
It's only a W word. Melee garbage.
wow.
Have a nice lunch. At 8 PM.
I'm getting the team.
So is that dunch? Dinner and lunch. Dunch.
What?
Don't make stuff up, friend.
Well, breakfast and lunch is brunch, so why can't that be dunch?
Because it can't. There's a mimic.
Careful of the dahak.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that. Don't worry. The healer did though. Oh god, why did you? Oh my god, they faced
I
the
can't
arse
see
to
its
us.
I'm going away.
I've killed it. Just use a interject or whatever you've got to skip past the AoE. Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Let's go away from this floor.
Yeah. That was a very scary pull. The hacks are not good news bears.
Especially facing the bump towards the group.
Yeah, I mean, it instant cast that, so I don't know why we didn't die. Let's see what's on this floor. It's not too bad, actually, of a floor.
Already.
It's not a bad floor because we've got the key room here. So we kill what's in the key room and then we go up.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah. I think that's the more sensible play here, isn't it? But yeah, I've definitely got a sense of a Fridays today, as in, I think I'm a bit tired as well. So I'm making a lot of mistakes. So I'm trying to hyper focus now so that I don't screw you over.
My eye is stinging.
Let's finish this round and
yeah, we're only doing one clear today. Don't worry. Otherwise, we'd be pushing it into fail territory anyway. So
yeah, it could be then just frustrating.
yeah. Do you want to get that chest? Somebody? Not the healer?
Get a transverse walk.
Yeah, walk. The Worgen.
I just smudged my glasses even more.
We have a hut.
Demon. Nuke it. Interrupt the karma. Don't worry about that. I just move out of melee if it... Oh, never mind. Okay. Never mind. Good DPS.
Blood for the blood lily. Can we go up, please?
No. Well, the healers listen to you, which is very nice. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Hey, friend. I just had a thought. I got my car back.
When?
Today. Like earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was tomorrow.
Today.
Oh.
You know what that means?
What?
Well, we can go to the shops or wherever you want. Let's
It's a bit late,
go.
isn't it?
Not right now, you sausage. I mean, like tomorrow.
Oh.
Chicken nuggies.
Yeah, you can get chicken McNuggets if you want to, or whatever you fancy. I don't know. So weird not having a car for a week or so. It was weird. How many clears we got so far?
Nah, you've got
This is number
9.
This is number 10, no?
Yeah, this is number 10.
And then
But
I've
you
got
have cleared 9.
yeah, and we've got 7 runs to do with Morgana, 6 I think to do with Para.
If I'm only need a mount, so
Yeah, so 6 more runs. Oh, 5 more, yeah.
I need
And-
8, right?
You need 8
Yeah.
runs in total, yeah.
After this, no, only 5.
Watch out, Paul. Two sawtooths. Come back corner. Come back corner or something. Right. Pull the one that's just entered the room.
This one?
Yeah. And then we'll have to move back again against the wall because there's a demon. I think it's just a demon, so we can nuke it. Yeah?
Can't interrupt, just that you know.
Ah. Then I shall play defensive. Okay.
Unhope darkness, that's...
It's just a circle. It's on me. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that's that.
Okay, the sawtooth's come.
Demon.
Oh, right, another demon. You got your interrupt.
Yes.
Cool.
I think he does the revenge thingy after always the unholy darkness.
Yeah, so if we can cook it before then, it's... We should probably get the sawtooth.
Is it coming?
There's also a silver coffer there, so I'm pulling I'm pulling a Destrudo. It has a look away mechanic and then a beam in front of it. That's the look away. And then the second mechanic is the large beam. The sawtooth is on its way. Do you want me to pull it?
Yes.
Okay, pulling it. Okay. 20 left, so the side.
Yep. Okay, I will check the other rooms quick if there is the key room. There's a... Come back, there's a path behind us. There's a sawtooth coming.
Okay, good call.
I can't,
Go left.
Okay, it's too slow to cast. Can I please now look into the room and check it out? Thank you.
That's got a votive in it. Careful, there's a Gussian right next to the door. Is it worth it for the votive? Maybe we might get slime ball or something? Yeah?
Can we read it?
Can we what, sorry?
I mean, we have to kill stuff anyway.
Yeah, just... This one's going to turn back around. Okay, well, bring it in here then. Not in the door.
What can they do right?
Go on the correct side. And then move over. It's alright. I'll res you in a sec. They're just the left-right mechanic as far as I can tell. I've never seen them cast anything else. If they do cast something else, I've never seen it. Yeah, you see if you can go and sneak it if you want to. The healer's in not a good place. They're in the middle of the room again, guys. Why? I'm terrified. I mean, we have a poison free, but I want to use it on not this floor.
Yeah.
Hey, Xenome? Sorry, I'm butchering names. I'm gonna quickly sneak it and see if it is actually this way, alright?
Okay.
Because he's not looking this way, so...
I'm getting D8s.
It's not this way. Oh god, which way is it?
It's doing right, so
okay.
it needs to be on the left.
Sorry, I have to do the mechanic as well. Can't really get back to you at the moment.
Okay. Already says where it does the smite, and I'm still...
Just waiting for the eyeball to turn around.
I think you should be safe now to go.
Yeah, it just turned. Okay. If alluring does go off randomly, just press a witching.
Yeah, sure.
Don't waste a poison.
My poor pokes.
Kill the Gussian first. We can sneak that, I think. I mean, as long as we don't go too close to the spider.
I mean, we can witch here in
Yeah.
that case. Okay. Great.
Okay, we can maze route this floor. Actually, hold on. Let's hold off on the decision for a second. Let's see what we've got. What kind of floor is this? There's a patrol that direction. It doesn't seem that bad. I think we might save the thing for the next one.
Keep it as an O sugar button.
Pull the sawtooth. Yeah. Do the sawtooth. And then we'll reevaluate if needs to.
Okay, let's
just look for any other pats as well.
Yeah.
I don't see any from the south room. Oh, you found it?
Yep. And there's a demon coming.
Alright. Just let them come to us.
Just so you know.
Okay. Just gotta do as much DPS as we can then. Oh, okay.
Yeah. This worked.
Sawtooth. Remember, we have a safe room behind us, so don't worry about stuff.
Okay, we can pull something.
Yeah, it seems it. Back is still safe, so I'm just keeping my eye on the back side because of stuff can spawn, right? So
I'm getting the eye thingy. Just that you know.
Mm-hmm. That's the laser beam. Yeah, you might as well. Good idea. Because we need to kill stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Make sure you're behind it or away from it. One of the two. Okay. I think it's either 2 or 3 mobs. I don't know, actually. What's in the other room? Oh, I mean, you might as well, right? He's right here.
Yeah.
We're doing left first this time.
He changed his pattern, the little monster.
Get the transfer smell of them. They're easy.
Yeah.
There's a bomb to the left. Oh.
Yeah, that's why Meoni should pull. He has a higher range.
Why am I in front of that? There we go. Let's go. Let's leave.
I was afraid of your jump, Meoni.
Really?
Yeah.
It's fine.
99 is the boss floor, right?
Sorry?
99 is the boss floor.
Yeah, that's why we can use poison.
Yep, that was my question.
Just delete. Put a fortune on first, and then yeah. Burn, baby, bone. What time do I usually play? From 8 in the morning sometimes till 2 in the morning, depending on what day it is and what content there is to do. With group stuff, usually like afternoon, late night, that kind of stuff. Let's just do the boss.
Yeah, I stay behind. Okay, we both stay behind.
Yeah, I'm not getting caught in a luring for no reason. Normal hours got it. Yeah. Whenever I physically can, Jay, basically. As much as I physically can, whenever I physically can. Food.
Can you make callouts for the safe zone and stuff again?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
As long as if someone dies, they don't just go, rah! We're good.
No. I'm just a little bit...
At me.
I hope this white mage knows with the...
You could always tell them if they want to use a buff. We'll go whatever buff they don't go.
Let's quickly ask.
They're on
While
a...
he's watching.
Yeah, give them time. They're probably new on air. It's fine. We can explain things if needed. All right, which
What are you
color?
going?
Well, I'm going white.
Okay, I'll go dark then.
Then I go white too.
Yeah. Oh, they're going white. I'll go black.
Okay,
That makes more sense. Okay.
let's
All right.
go.
Ready when you are. Let's go.
I just read it in the black.
Dear.
It's
Okay.
quicker than saying purple.
It is black,
Dark
isn't it?
purple.
Oh.
Middle and stand still.
No, it's
No,
middle and
middle and
balls.
move.
Move.
Oh
Sorry.
god, I died.
Okay. Rezzing. Bounds of Sin. Cannot res during that. Gonna just do the mechanic. Bottom left. Spine Lash. Please be on para. Well, it's on me. Okay. Make sure you get a buff if you have resed or you will die. Abyssal Blaze, mechanic 1 of 2. This is an up-down, which signifies where the safe zone will be. The safe zone is the left side of the room to begin with. It is left back. You need to be on white first, then black. Actually, that was the opposite.
Oh, for God's sake.
Sorry, I'm trying to res people at the same time. Sorry, that was a bad call. Oh my god.
It's everything is salvageable.
Yeah, I'm just tired, I think. Top right. Laid out, and it's chained, so don't move on the outside of the room. Don't move. Can't believe I messed that up, sorry.
I switched to light.
Okay, left and right mechanic. Okay, north is safe. So top right. Or northeast, if you'd rather. Spine Lash mechanic first. Good, good, good.
Ooh,
That was a bit squeaky, wasn't it?
it was.
Binding. Top right. Balls of fire and in. Balls of fire in. Move and in. Move and in.
I hate the ball one. Does my head in. Can't get the
Drain
timing
ether is
right
on
for
it. Need black, need
Was it
black, need
purple?
black, need black, need
Oh.
black. Need white, need white, need white.
The delay.
Well, what do you want me... Learn the mechanics, okay?
Don't discuss, just...
I was trying to.
Ooh, what?
You weren't in the corner.
Yeah, so fun. Okay, let's continue.
Mm-hmm. Safe zone top right, left rather, words, English. Spine Lash. on Fran.
Right.
On the wrong one.
I'm completely okay. I know what I can attack now. I'm so bad at coming back when I was dead once.
Up, down, mechanic. Safe zone left. Safe zone back of a room on the left. Drain Ether is currently being cast on Grief, so you need to be white. Then you need to be black. And then swap to whatever you want. Bombs are going off. Make sure you're in the bottom left. Or you will get popped. I mean, there is an uptime strat for this, but, you know. That's, I'll let you discover that one. Top left.
What? No, 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 no.
You trapped in the hole. Oh.
He got lucky. He tank privileged it. Outside and chains. Don't move on the outside of a room. On the outside of a room, do not move. Okay, you can move. How is the boss not dead?
This was the most.
Yes, it's the tired run. We're all tired. It's been a long week, man. Note to self, don't do this whilst you're tired. It doesn't end well, does it? Oh, man. Oh, I made so many bad decisions tonight. Holy crap.
God, this was so bad.
Oh, well. Another one down. Many more to go. But that's all the ones I'm doing for today, because quite clearly I'm not capable of doing anything else today. I'm cooked. The week is cooked, my brain. I'm sorry. Oh. I was doing so well yesterday and the day before. And now I'm just like... Blah, 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 blah. I'm like a big slime slithering along the floor.
You can watch some Voyager and play the Voyager game.
True, I might play something else. Yeah, that's a good idea. Something to relax. Alright. You didn't even ask them if they wanted a screenshot, Fran. It was their first time.
Thompson.
Was? I'm getting a screenshot with them.
Good for you.
I'm not a meanie.
I'm not a meanie. Shh. Shh.
Fran is already gone. Wow.
Yeah, Fran immediately left. There we go. I don't know what the hell my character's doing now. God, there's no like pause frames on that, is there? I thought there was going to be like pause frames on Battle Stance. There really isn't. Oh well, I look weird. That'll do. That'll do. Where's Fran anyway? What's up with Fran? Fran?
What?
What doing?
I'm outside.
Oh no, she's on the other side. Don't look into the light, Fran.
Amazing. Alright, I could technically get my mount. Technically.
Go for it.
I wonder if there's probably some story, right? Let's see. Well, there was last time, wasn't there?
True.
Let's have a look. Are you hopping off, or do you or what, Para? Just before I get stuck into something.
I would hop off, yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, it's been a pleasure. Sorry about being complete garbage tonight. Oh my god.
I think everyone from us was far away from his.
Yeah, I've done this for like multiple runs a day for the last week or so, and that's probably not a good idea. So
Yeah.
I think I'll rest up after this. But thank you for the run, bud.
Yeah, thank you too, and thank you, friend. And
Thank you.
Twitch chat, have a nice Friday evening, everyone.
And YouTube chat.
And YouTube chat, of course, YouTube.
Yeah,
No, YouTube chat, you have to work.
and you can check out Parabella's YouTube channel for glamour videos if you'd like to link that. Doing videos each week, aren't you? Quite regularly. So please be sure to support other people. All right. Have a good one, Para.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have you got enough to get your thing, Fran? Yeah?
I've already got it.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm going to watch this then, okay?
Yep.
All right. Accept achievement reward. Do I actually have to equip them? No. Oh, collected a Fey King's ransom in baubles, I see. In a different time and place, you might have been shunned as a woman obsessed. But your passion for Ilmeg has not gone unnoticed by our Mad Bloom Majesty. They entrusted me with a gift for you, a relic from the Royal Vault, your very own chandelier of first light. Zalkal, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How was your stream? We're currently doing a post-quest for the Pilgrim's Traverse, so if you don't want spoilers, probably look away, but welcome on in. I hope you had a fantastic stream, and welcome on in your community. I'm going to continue reading this. So we got our own chandelier of first light. Acknowledging that you require only so many decorative lamps, we enchanted the thing to hurtle over park and pale at exhilarating speeds. A much better use for it, if you ask me. Mortals are generally so banal with their objects, but you appreciate our fey whimsy, don't you? Now get on your chandelier and be off with you. You got a chandelier? Is that it? No, dude. Oh, no. With Eureka Orthos, when you got all 4 of the accessories, there was like a whole lore sequence. And there isn't this time. Oh, that's really depressing. I mean, it's good that they did that because otherwise people would complain again. But still? Really? Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. No, I was kind of hoping there was going to be a lot more to that, but... Oh well. Well, we got the chandelier. Let's learn that. Let's have a look then. The achievement is... Fairy Favors. The First Shadow is the title. That's actually quite nice. That's a cool title. Sure, I'll rock that. Why not? The First Shadow. There it is. Very cool. I like. All right, what does the mount look like then? I'll probably end up doing a video on it, but I'll give you a sneaky peeky if you're curious, because why would we not look at it? Summon forth your chandelier of first light and live like tomorrow doesn't exist. Like it doesn't exist. A furnishing at the Church of First Light, this chandelier was imbued with levitation magics to prevent it from falling and causing injury. In a development the church could not have foreseen, it has since been enhanced by fey enchantments and made able to soar the skies while bearing a rider. Oh, very interesting. My, how fancy. Though I suppose this is a rather fancy place, isn't it? A quote there of a Mughal suitor. Alright, I have to see what this looks like. Let's have a look. What we got? Yo! Oh, and it has the nice Deep Dungeon music on it as well. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's no Aeterna, but I like it. Whee! I like how the chandelier ceiling fitting bends as you swish. That's quite cool. Yeah, Juliana, we already did it. We did a video on the All Saints Wake rewards. Yeah, I don't know. How do I feel about the mount? It's okay. It's not too bad. What do you think, friend?
It's alright.
I mean, it's not ever going to replace this. But it's alright. It was nice to be rewarded for something. I would have liked if there was a little bit more story at the end, though. But I guess it is what it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. I know we just had a raid, but I've got to wrap up because I am incredibly tired, unfortunately. But I do appreciate it. Really do. It was fun. Did lots of PvP to compensate for doing Pilgrim's Traverse instead of PvP last stream. Nice. But yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. And we had a bit of a rough time of it. End of week stream. Oof, I need a rest. Thank you so much. I'll pass you on to someone else, though, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.